Dramatic music, montage of fashion runways, New York skyline, magazine covers flipping rapidly. Movie camera narrator, calm, warm voice. In 2006, a film strutted onto our screens and forever changed the way we look at the fashion world. The Devil Wears Prada, a dazzling, razor-sharp satire of ambition, identity, and those killer stilettos. But today, the original star who defined Boss has announced she will not return for the upcoming sequel. And fans? They're feeling it. Cut to clips of Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestly. Movie camera narrator. She was the queen of Runway magazine, the icy mentor we feared and admired. Miranda Priestly, a name synonymous with power, perfection, and that legendary line. Clip. That's all. Movie camera narrator. Her absence in the sequel leaves a towering stiletto-shaped hole that no designer heel can fill. Cut to old interviews, behind-the-scenes images. Movie camera narrator. While Miranda won't return, fans have always debated who the real villain was. Surprisingly, many point not to Miranda, but to Andy's boyfriend, Nate. Clip of Adrian Grenier as Nate. Movie camera narrator. In 2021, Adrian Grenier reflected on Nate's character. He admitted he was selfish, immature, and unsupportive of Andy's big dreams. And he finally understood why so many labeled Nate, not Miranda, as the true bad guy. Clips of Andy and Nate arguing in the film. Movie camera narrator. Meanwhile, the new chapter of The Devil Wears Prada promises high drama. Stanley Tucci and Emily Blunt are stepping back into their iconic roles. Kenneth Branagh joins as Miranda's husband, and Anne Hathaway's Andy? Well, her story is still under wraps, but she dropped hints. Clip of Anne Hathaway interview. Movie camera narrator, quoting Anne. I think she's writing for a wonderful French women's magazine. She speaks fluent French, maybe has a child or two. She's fab. Fashion footage set in Paris, soft piano music. Movie camera narrator. Beyond the script, the original film's journey was as fabulous as the clothes. Meryl Streep, committed to her character, separated herself from the cast on set, a choice she later called horrible. She could hear the others laughing, and she felt truly alone. Clip. Streep laughing on set, behind the scenes. Movie camera narrator. But before going full Miranda, Meryl gave Anne a single warm message. I want you to know I think you're going to be great, and that's the last nice thing I'm going to say. Chilling and iconic. Cut to footage of Paris Fashion Week. Movie camera narrator. Even the final scenes in Paris had their own drama. While Andy and Christian filmed on location, Meryl shot her scenes in New York to save costs. Yet, the magic still sparkled on screen. Photos from the Paris set. Movie camera narrator. Back then, Adrian Grenier used his fame to promote his band, handing out CDs instead of autographs. And Stanley Tucci? He met Emily Blunt's sister, Felicity, at the film's premiere and later married her. Love stories and unexpected connections blossomed beyond the screen. Clip. Tucci and Emily Blunt laughing together. Movie camera narrator. Tucci even improvised some of Nigel's funniest lines. Remember, gird your loins. That came from one of many spontaneous moments on set. Clip. Gird your loins. Scene, crowd laughs. Movie camera narrator. And then there's Emily Blunt. Her British accent? It wasn't in the original script. But after hearing her audition, the team rewrote her character as British, peppering her dialogue with hilarious Britishisms. Clip. Emily delivering snarky lines. Movie camera narrator. Emily's character was inspired by a real-life moment in a supermarket. She overheard a stressed mother snap at her child. Yeah, I'm hearing this, and I want to hear this. And she snuck it into the film. Talk about art imitating life. Behind-the-scenes casting footage. Movie camera narrator. Interestingly, more than 100 women auditioned for Emily's role before Blunt nailed it. She was wearing sweatpants, rushing to the airport, and had almost no time to prepare. But destiny had other plans. Clips of various actresses auditioning, ending on Blunt's triumphant casting moment. Movie camera narrator. So, as The Devil Wears Prada sequel takes shape, With new rivalries, new couture, and new betrayals, fans are left to imagine a world without Miranda. Can Runway thrive without its icy empress? Or will Emily's sharp new empire rule the fashion world? Montage. Emily Blunt striding through a luxury office, new character concepts, fan art of Andy in Paris. Movie camera and narrator. One thing is certain, even as some stars move on, the legacy of Miranda Priestly will forever echo down the glossy halls of fashion. Her influence, her lessons, and her unforgettable presence. That's all. Final shot. Montage of Miranda's best moments. Screen fades to black. Blackheart narrator, softly. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes secrets and stories from the movies you love. And remember, florals? For spring? Groundbreaking.